probably still sweeping up the kids' cereal crumbs off the kitchen floor while the dishwasher hums, and you've got a mop hanging on the hook that you only remember to use once a week. The Roborock Qrevo S Pro changes that one thing. It actually empties itself and refreshes its mop while you're still cooking dinner. Picture a typical Tuesday night. You're juggling a pot of sauce, a toddler tugging at your sleeve, and a dog that just knocked a squeaky toy under the couch. You'd love the floor to be clean, but you don't have the energy to drag out the vacuum, empty the bin, then swap a damp mop. That's the exact scenario the Qrevo S Pro was built for. First off, the dock does the heavy lifting. After each run, it sucks the dust into a sealed 2.7-liter bag that holds enough for 9 weeks of typical family traffic. No more dumping a half-full cup of dust into the trash every few days. While the robot is docking, a built-in heater cranks the mop pad up to 167 degrees Fahrenheit, killing germs and drying it at 113 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's ready for the next spill. You'll never have to wring out a mop again, and the pads stay fresh even with a dog that loves to track mud. The suction is rated at 18,500 pascals, which translates to pulling up everything from fine flour dust to clumps of cat litter without missing a beat. On hardwood, it lifts the crumbs right off the surface, and on carpet, it automatically boosts power so the fibers aren't left with a dust blanket. The robot knows the difference because of its SmartPlan 2.0 AI. It maps your home, learns where the high traffic zones are, and adjusts suction and mop water flow on the fly. You'll hear it humming at about 55 dB, quiet enough that it can run while you're on a conference call or the kids are doing homework. If you've ever wrestled with a vacuum brush that gets tangled in long-haired pets, the anti-tangle side brush and all-rubber main brush are a relief. The brush stays clear of fur, and the omnidirectional wheel rolls over toys without snagging. That means you spend less time pulling hair out of the brush and more time actually enjoying a clean floor. The dual mop system isn't just a single pad. One side does a light, damp swipe for everyday spills, while the other lifts a bit higher for tougher stains. The water flow adjusts automatically, so you won't end up with puddles on the kitchen tiles after a quick wipe of a sauce spill. It even lifts the mop 10 millimeters when it encounters a rug, preventing the pad from dragging and protecting the fibers. Obstacle avoidance is pretty solid. The robot senses shoes, Lego bricks, and even the legs of a dining chair, steering around them without stopping. It also squeezes under a 3.8-inch clearance, so it can get under the bed where dust loves to hide. The only hiccup I've noticed is the Wi-Fi requirement. It only talks on a 2.4 GHz network, so if your router is set to 5 GHz, only you'll need to add a separate 2.4 GHz SSID. All of that adds up to a robot that actually frees up your hands during the chaos of dinner prep, bedtime routines, and weekend clean UPS. If you click the link below, you'll get the Qrevo S Pro and you'll be supporting the channel at no extra cost. Thanks for listening and happy cleaning. Quick disclosure before you go, this video contains affiliate links, and I may earn a commission if you make a purchase through one of them at no extra cost to you.